Welcome to Good Mythical MORE.
Random, disturbing fact.
Okay,
Bet you didn't know this.
As if we weren't disturbed enough today.
Sloths can hold their breath longer than a dolphin.
That's actually really cool. Longer than a dolphin? Well, how long can a dolphin hold his breath? What's the follow-up fact
I would think
here,
that
guys?
dolphins can hold their breath for 15 minutes. So it's, I don't know, that's just a guess. Maybe that's too long. Maybe dolphins are 10 minutes.
I mean, they're up a lot. You see them a lot.
They're getting breaths all
Like
the
when
time.
I see them traveling, because you actually see dolphins a lot when you go to the when you go to the beach here in LA or like up at Malibu or something. Like I'll see dolphins more often than I won't. And they're always up
Dolphin
there.
is 8 to 10 minutes. So a sloth is more
Josh,
than
come
8
on
to
in.
10 minutes.
Mythical Chef Josh is gonna join
I need
us.
a sloth guess.
We're going.
Sloth, I'd say
We're gonna eat some
16 to
Baskin
18
Robbins.
minutes.
Link?
I just think if it's 8 to 10, then this would probably be 9 to 11. They're not that much more of a capacity than a dolphin.
40?
40?
So if you need to murder a sloth by drowning it,
So everything
you're
is
gonna have to hold it under for 45 minutes.
40 minutes? That's crazy.
He's a pillow.
And I don't advocate that, I'm just saying if it's like, if a sloth has done you wrong.
So I guess as a product of them doing everything slowly, they breathe slowly, or this is a compounding factor of holding your breath. You've made,
Do you know sloths can actually move really, really fast, they just choose not to?
no,
Yeah, sometimes if a sloth is not on, doesn't know it's on camera, like one time I set up
like not in a nature documentary?
Yeah, one time I just set up a camera that was a bunch of camo on it, and the sloths didn't know, and they were just barely even see them.
Like doing air karate?
It's like this. I don't know. Maybe they're building something. It was all coming together so fast I couldn't see.
I like that you're wearing gloves. Tell us what you've done.
What? I have a theory that penguins can fly but choose not to.
You're probably right about that.
They're birds.
Have you put a camo camera on them?
Not yet. I'd like to.
It would need to be white.
Need to be white.
In the snow, yeah.
Snow?
Yeah, yeah.
So we made some Baskin Robbins.
So this is warm because
Yes.
it's still more ramen than ice cream. It's just
That's true.
It's the flavoring of different flavors of ice cream.
It is.
But
It's actually just all 31 flavors that we boiled into a soup and then cooked the noodles in and then turned it into a sundae.
I thought it was 32 flavors.
Okay, so I didn't know that some
It's
Baskin
31
Robbins,
flavors.
some Baskin Robbins apparently do not carry 31 flavors at a time. And I don't know what our local Baskin Robbins does. I just said, give me one scoop of each flavor, please. So I don't know how many are in here, but I'd like to just say 31 for the sake of the bit.
You think that they don't always have 31 choices for you available?
He's got
I think
the
that's correct. I
chopsticks
think
over here.
Baskin Robbins are like franchised, and it's like how
Where did where were these, by the way?
Don't worry about that. So I think Baskin Robbins are franchised, and they don't have to,
Is that why you're wearing gloves?
Yes.
You never wear gloves.
I never do. I don't believe in
Is
them.
this a new thing? Because I'm for it.
I have some open wounds on my hands,
No, thanks for telling us.
and so yeah. But the
Okay,
gloves
Josh.
help.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you guys
and-
want to see him?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
And you know, sometimes the open wounds are so small that you can't see them.
These are big,
These are
Like
big
big.
and
Are we-
weeping
Okay, let's
Oh,
call them.
gosh.
Let's call them blisters.
blisters.
It's cool.
Can I have my own bucket?
Oh, are these are the same thing?
They are, but yeah, this one's in a
Breathing.
baseball net container. So the soup, it's like if you go to a 7-Eleven and you put a little dash of each soda in there.
Oh,
you
baseball
kinda,
nut is a flavor?
Yeah. For baseball nuts. Nuts about baseball.
They should have done a little.
Love to
They
eat
should
ice
have tried a
cream.
little harder on that one.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
Oh yeah, it kind of just it just ends up tasting like mint sorbet and then chocolate.
That is an interesting
Is there
experiment. Like, what flavor comes through the most when you mix them all together?
Oh. Is there anything infused in these noodles?
The noodles have been boiled in the ice cream, so they're plain noodles, but
Okay.
the ice cream goo should infuse into it. And let me get.
You're right. Mint.
Yeah.
Mint comes through really strong. But other things are coming
Mint is
through,
one of
too.
the few flavors that can compete with chocolate. in all of our experience, because chocolate,
mint chocolate
we've
chip
established, there you
is
go,
one of my favorite flavors.
covers the world of hurt.
Is that proper? That's what you're supposed to do? Mm-hmm. So if you go to a ramen restaurant, you do that?
Actually, yeah. You're actually supposed to bring, one part of it is bringing air into your mouth to cool down the ramen noodles.
Ah.
And then the other, when you get air into your mouth, it juxtaposes the flavor even more aggressively. And so you get more of the flavor from the broth when you slurp it like that, but you're also cooling it down so you can eat it faster, because ramen is typically like a business person's lunch in Japan.
See, you might have thought that I was eating those brain noodles in a way to be most annoying.
Well, that
but I wouldn't do
is
that.
true, but also it was the proper way. Yeah, I can't bring myself. I'm too self-conscious in the restaurant experience. Even if other people in the restaurant are doing it, it's just like, I don't want to make noise with this.
There's a passage in Sylvia Plath's The Bell Jar that has made me not afraid to eat in any way. She goes to lunch with this poet and he eats a Caesar salad with his hands. But she says that he did it with such deftness and confidence that to eat it any other way would be stupid by compare.
He ate a Caesar salad with his hands?
Yeah. But like, you do anything with confidence and you just get away with it.
It's all about the look on your face.
It's all about the look on your face. You look crazy, like you're liable to do anything. Anything.
It's hard to
you
argue
can
with
just
that.
pick up a steak, eat it with your hands, do whatever you want.
Did he have gloves on?
Well, I
He had
disagree
open
with.
wounds on his hands.
I disagree with
open wounds.
one point. He said if you look crazed, then you can get away with
Not
anything.
crazed, just liable to do anything.
I just think you need to look confident. Like, you know, you grab, you know, it's like.
Yeah. See, I immediately respect you more as a person because you did that with such confidence. You got something. You got.
Little.
The problem when you have a big beard like this, if you go aggressive and confident like that, it's really difficult to remain confident and aggressive with things in your beard. But if I were to come in here,
Yeah, give him the look.
and I were just to get this, and I would just be like,
So you look a bit crazed.
Yeah. He's
You actually-
riding the line.
Actually, you look a little bit sad now. You look a little apologetic. Now, you're losing all your confidence. It's over. Yep, it's over. You've lost. Now let me give you a chance. I mean, give them your best. If that's like crazed, he can do anything. Look, whatever you feel like you need to do,
Yeah. So I'd kind of do like
give it to him.
like you know, like the kind of sup look, like the
the sup look.
Like
you know.
like sparking
It's
a
also
conversation
really
at a bar?
if you're talking like in the middle of a conversation, something you're very confident about. You know, it's like I don't think it's Lonzo's shooting form that is the reason he's only shooting 30% from three. I just think that like
You're not looking at him
in
at all.
college
though.
he really wasn't. I was looking at you.
You were looking at me.
me.
Oh, I was looking at you, looking at them. You got to look at them. Give it to them.
I was like, he really needs more opportunities. It's a numbers game, really.
So it's talking.
Shooter's gonna shoot. Volume shooters. Every shooter in history is a volume shooter, if you know what I'm talking about.
So you're snowing them with words. It's not about the look for you. It's about
It's the razzle dazzle. It's the whole package.
okay.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
getting the razzle dazzle? I feel razzled and dazzled.
I think I'm gonna stick with my way.
The talking and eating
Which is
thing
not
is
making
kind of
noise. But I am
You're not
interested
into it?
in your theory about Lonzo. 30%, huh?
Yeah. Not shooting great, but I don't think it's his form, man. You know? He gets the shot off quickly.
What about Alonzo Mourning?
I'm a big Alonzo Mourning fan.
he was great back in
Now
the-
Link knows who we're talking about.
Yeah, he was a hornet.
Yeah, and he overcame, I believe, a liver surgery or kidney surgery. He had like a kidney transplant and came back.
He did it to himself at halftime.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Self-surgery.
We had a friend who worked at Baskin Robbins, not to change the subject, Jared, when we were in college, and we would go over there to Cameron Village and get us some Baskin Robbins for freezies. You know, just a little sample.
Yeah, but he ended up
That
getting,
was a big sample.
he ended up getting fired because he gave us all ice cream whenever we wanted it. Not sample size. Like I got like a triple cone every time I went in there.
But actually, I remember at this point, we told this story, and then we reconnected with Jared. And then I think he told us that he didn't get fired. It's one of those things. We tell a lot of stories on the internet, and sometimes, you know...
He did get fired.
Did he get fired?
Does he work there now?
No.
Ha! Gotcha, Jared!
I love this town. Like, where can you go
get a lavender latte, get on a giant swan, paddle your way to a rap battle.